What's up, guys? Showtime here checking in before the video. Just wanted to get a quick disclaimer out the way and an update on what I'm going to be doing with Universe Mode from now on. I bit off way more than I can chew, thinking I could produce a consistent enough episode playing as every call on the show and voicing or using AI for every call on the show. So I'm not going to be doing that anymore. I'm going to be continuing Universe Mode exactly from where it left off in the last episode you guys saw, but I'm only going to be following Calvin's stories. So the only calls on screen will be, of course, Calvin and the people interacting with Calvin throughout his journey in Empire Wrestling. I know this is a bit of a bummer for some people who were in the show, but this is just the best way for me to create content while using my call and still being able to get out episodes like at a consistent rate. Also, we're going to do multiple shows in one episode. So it won't just be you have to wait until I finish the one episode to get to the next. We'll basically do pay-per-view to pay-per-view in each episode. So every time I drop an episode, there will be a pay-per-view match, and the stories will continue on that way. Sorry for rambling here, but I just wanted to get a quick update out there about what's going on with the series and what this video that you clicked on is specifically. So please enjoy the content, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and once again, thank you for watching. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Monday Night Malice. It's your main man, Jackson Prince III here, your favorite commentator's favorite commentator. And we are here live in Philadelphia. Big match coming up next though. Main event of the night, United States Championship on the line. As you saw there, Connor Sabin taking on Calvin Carter. And what a match this is. Connor Sabin making his entrance here. These two have been duking it out for the United States Championship along with Sam Walker since before the championship was even unveiled.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 225 pounds, Connor Sabin!
And the Philly fans loving Sabin here. The Malice universe is on fire. Connor Sabin with a huge opportunity tonight to get some revenge and to get the championship that he feels like he deserves. Calvin Carter, our United States champion, won the strap at Empire's Begin through some may say some dirty tactics, but what's effective is effective, and the truth still remains that Calvin Carter is our champion, but that could all change here tonight if Sabin is on a hot one like he's been lately. Last week, he stuck it to Calvin Carter with a huge super kick here by the announce table. And that's what triggered this match right here. Aaron Cage always looking to book the money matchup. And that's what we're having here tonight. Connor Sabin looking to win the big one here in Empire Wrestling. And the echo of boos ringing throughout the arena as the United States Championship makes his way to the ring. United States Champion, excuse me.
And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 202 pounds, the United States Champion,
You may not like the way he gets his business done, but you have to respect it. Calvin Carter, United States Champion here in Empire Wrestling. And I mean, he called a shot. And it went in. He called that he would leave as the United States Champion, and he did just that. Not sure who his Heatwave opponent will be yet, but Calvin can't be looking forward to Heatwave because he has to get past Connor Sabin to go into Miami as the United States Champion. This is no small feat for Calvin. He knows that he cannot underestimate Connor Sabin in there. Big fight field here in Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. And we're on the way, folks. Calvin Carter, Connor Sabin, United States Championship on the line. Collar and elbow tie up from the champ now. With a nice arm wrench and an elbow right there. Playing it very slow in there. Another arm wrench taking Sabin down this time. And Calvin gloating in there, and these Philly fans don't want to hear none of it. Little reset there from these two. No man wants to make a mistake early on in this match that could cost him the championship. It's Calvin with the takedown right here with the Fujiwara. Looking steady, focusing on that same arm. Sabin, though, rolls through. And a nice head scissors. Sabin now off the ropes. Shoulder tackle by Calvin, and now he's off the ropes. Dropped down by Sabin. Leapfrog. Calvin. Big spinning heel kick. These two picking up the pace in there now. And Calvin quickly into the cover to retain the title. Gets a 2 count there. Calvin now stalking Connor Sabin. Sabin fighting back. Big drop kick. And Sabin off the ropes. Beautiful acrobatics into another drop kick. And Sabin's rolling and Philly's all behind him. Sabin looking to keep the pace rolling. Slingshot. Back into the ring, into an elbow. Nailed Calvin on a button right there with that one. And again, there's a big strike right there. Right into the takedown. Grounding Calvin now. But Calvin fighting his way out. Back to his feet. And oh, Calvin playing really dirty right there with a rake to the eye. And I guess the ref just didn't see it. Sabin was picking up the pace on Calvin. And that's something Calvin does not want to do. This is where Calvin strikes at his best. He wants to slow down the pace, keep Sabin grounded, and really wear him down in there. That's his win path to the United States Championship, to retain him. And that's exactly what Calvin's doing here. No wasted motion in there. Big scoop slam right back down to the mat. And Calvin with the face stretch. Calvin wearing Sabin down in there. With a picture perfect Rings of Saturn here. I mean, look at the torque on that. Really putting a lot of pressure on Sabin's neck and shoulders. Sabin rolls over onto his back, knowing that was the best way to escape that. And a big clothesline from Sabin as these fans are getting behind him. Calvin looking to retreat, but Sabin loading up. Big suicide forearm smash. And these Philly fans are loving it. Sabin now looking to stay on the attack, getting Calvin back into the ring. Oh, Sabin looking to fly again, headed up top. Philadelphia's on their feet. Crossbody. No, Calvin rolls through. Look at the strength from the United States champion. But Sabin fighting out of it. Going for the super kick counter. And Calvin, vicious strike combo. Wearing Sabin down. Oh, and Calvin with the big gunshot roundhouse kick, but Sabin counters. Super kick, and both men are down. Calvin somehow scurrying into the corner as Sabin makes it to his feet now. Sabin, big splash into the turnbuckle. And another. Off the ropes goes Sabin. Forearm smash. Sabin's rolling now. Wait, Calvin with the spinning back heel kick into the victory roll cover now. This could be it with the title on the line. But Sabin gets the shoulders up just in time. Oh, Calvin sneak attack into the victory roll again. But this time, big super kick on the other end. But still, only a 2 count as Sabin gets the shoulder up off the mat. And that has to be frustrating Calvin in there. Calvin taking Sabin down now. Schoolboy into the roundhouse kick. Sabin doesn't know where he is anymore. Calvin, big flying kick into the turnbuckle. And Calvin loading up on the other side. Look at the distance. He's going to clear half the damn ring. Big crossbody, and Calvin follows it up. Standing moonsault, but Sabin gets out of the way. Flying drop kick by Sabin. And Sabin looking to win the United States Championship right here, right now. But Calvin just barely gets the shoulder off the mat. I thought for sure Sabin was going to get the 3 count right there. And what a matchup this has been so far. Sabin looking to end it though. He's calling for it. It's done. Flying drop kick into the turnbuckle by Sabin. Back to the other side. Calvin, headshot! Headshot! 1, 2. But Sabin again gets the shoulder up. And Calvin cannot believe it. And these Philly fans are loving it. Calvin exploded out the corner with the headshot right there. And what's he looking for here? From the second rope. He was going for it again, but Sabin got out of the way. Avoided disaster right there. Big German suplex. But Calvin right back to his feet. Northern Lights. Roll through. Oh, big final cut by the U.S. champ. And he's looking to retain. 1, 2. Sabin again gets the shoulder up. And Calvin has to be thinking, what do I have to do to put him away? And I think he's just calling for it now. 50 cal, loaded up. Headshot. Sabin gets out of the way. Sabin off the ropes. Hurricanrana spike. And Sabin's not done. Looking for the 450. New U.S. champion. Into the cover. 1, 2. Now Calvin kicks out. Sabin can't believe it. He hit the 450 to perfection. But Sabin wasted no motion. The 450 couldn't do it. He's going to load it up. Calling for the reverse. Connor Sabin looking for the 054. Oh, but wait, what the hell is Devon Carter doing out here? Oh, but Sam Walker, the cavalry is here. Sam, big clothesline to Devon right there on the entrance ramp. And these Philly fans loving to see the hometown hero in there. Sam has him up. Suplex power slam on the damn entrance ramp. He broke him in half with that one, and they're loving it. Oh, but back in the ring, Calvin taking advantage of the situation. Connor Sabin got distracted, took his eye off of Calvin Carter, and Calvin off the ropes. Bang! Headshot connects. 1, 2, 3. Calvin Carter retains. I mean, wow, what a matchup that was. Connor Sabin took the fight to Calvin Carter all night long here in Philadelphia. But the distraction for Devon Carter again allows Calvin to this time retain the U.S. Championship. Headshot connects. 3 count. And still. I mean, that is all the time we have tonight for Malice, folks. What an ending to an incredible championship matchup that was. I've been Jackson Prince III, your favorite commentator's favorite commentator. We will see you guys next Monday night right here on Malice as we figure out who is Calvin going to face at Heatwave for the United States Championship. Tonight, he escaped Philadelphia with the strap, but can Calvin continue to reign as your U.S. champion? That's all the time we have, folks. Good night. Listen, baby, you don't even need to worry your pretty head, okay? I got a foolproof plan in place. It's gonna make sure I walk into Miami as United States champion, and I walk out of Miami as the United States champion. You hear me? When I'm done, they gonna be calling me LeBron after I leave South Beach.
Oh yeah?
Promise.
And what might this plan be?
And here we go again.
You damn right, here we go again. Because if there is any plan in place for the United States Championship match at Heatwave, then I should be the first to know what that plan is.
Alright. You explanation, you want to know my plan? I'll keep it very simple for you, because I know you're not the sharpest tool in the shed, you hear me? So tonight on Malice, it's going to be Connor Sabin versus Sam Walker. One fall to the finish. And the winner gets a United States Championship match at Heatwave against Calvin Carter. So you've been begging for an opportunity, you've been crying for this week after week. Now it's time for you to either put up or shut up. Huge announcement there from our United States champion Calvin Carter. I mean, you heard it from the champ himself. Tonight we're going to have a massive singles match between Sam Walker and Connor Sabin to determine who will be the #1 contender for Calvin Carter's United States Championship at Heatwave in Miami, Florida, which we are just 2 weeks away from. And I mean, what a big one this is going to be. Now we're going to take a quick break from the action here tonight. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. And we are back here live on Monday Night Malice in this huge #1 contenders match to determine who will face Calvin for the United States Championship at Heatwave, as Sabin is getting rolling with a beautiful slingshot dropkick right there. And he's looking to put this one away. You know exactly what he's looking for. 054 on the way. But Sam Walker gets out of the way. And now Sam rallying. Both of these men want to punch their ticket to Heatwave as Connor Sabin gets out of the way, and now he's rallying. Clothesline. Splash into the corner from Sabin. Sabin now getting this crowd behind him as he takes him down with a huge lariat and then kipping up. Oh, and Sabin looking for something big here on the apron. Looking for a springboard drop kick. Sam again gets out of the way, building up momentum. And oh my God, he turns him inside out with that lariat. And Sam is fired up in there. This could be the beginning of the end. Sam Walker calling for it. Looking to punch his ticket to Miami, Florida. Sam high up and drives him down into the mat. 1, 2. And Sabin just barely gets the shoulder off the canvas. Both of these men want the United States Championship so much that they are willing to do anything to obtain it. And look at Sam in complete disbelief that Sabin got his shoulder off the mat there. Not wasting any time though, Sam. Looking for it again. Has him up. But this time Sabin gets out. And a quick chop block to the leg there, taking the big man down. Sabin into the schoolboy. Cover. This could do it. 2 count. Sabin was almost the #1 contender there. Staying on the attack though. Sabin off the ropes. Hurricane Rana spike. Connor Sabin might be headed to Miami, Florida after that one. What a huge Hurricane Rana. And Sabin getting Sam into position now as he goes top rope. You know what he's looking for. 054 didn't connect, but the 450 does. 1, 2. Connor Sabin is your... No! What a kick out there from Sam Walker. I mean, wow. I definitely thought Sabin was going to put him away right there with the 450. But Sam staying in it now. And Connor with some big elbows. Runs off the ropes. Sam ducks. Fakes him out and into that lariat again. Oh, and this might actually be the beginning of the end. Sam Walker loading it up again. Has him high in the air. Big suplex power slam right into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Sam Walker, Calvin Carter, Miami, Florida at Heatwave for the United States Championship. You can book it now. And I mean, what a fight Sabin put up there. Big 450 right there. I thought he had the match won for sure. But Sam able to stay in it. Rally the comeback, land that huge suplex power slam, and get the 1, 2, 3 to make this matchup official. Calvin Carter, Sam Walker in Miami, Florida for the United States Championship. And what a feel-good way to end Monday Night Malice tonight. A great matchup, an epic matchup between two fan favorites with high stakes on the line, a real big fight feel here in the arena. But only one man can call themselves the #1 contender, and right now that man is Sam Walker, and these fans are loving it. As Sam himself, wait, oh my God, that's the United States champion. What the hell is he doing out here? And oh my God, just attacking Sam Walker while his back was turned. What a pathetic excuse for a champion. That's all the time we have tonight, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Malice. We are just 2 weeks away from Heatwave in Miami, Florida. And what a disgusting ending to Monday Night Malice. Last week, Sam Walker punching his ticket to Miami, Florida, making a statement as the #1 contender for the United States Championship at Heatwave. And as he's celebrating with the crowd right before he goes off the air, a vicious and vindictive attack from our United States champion. And now we have to hear from him here tonight as Calvin's making his entrance to the ring. I wonder what does he have to say for himself after such a disgusting act last week.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 202 pounds, the United States champion, Calvin Carter.
Calvin Carter has been the United States Championship since Empires began, where he picked up the championship in that amazing triple threat match between him, Connor Sabin, and Sam Walker. And ever since, both Connor Sabin and Sam Walker have been fighting and clawing for a rematch for the United States Championship, this time in singles action. And last week, Sam Walker finally did what it was needed to achieve that. He took out Connor Sabin fair and square to make himself the #1 contender for the United States Championship. And he couldn't even leave the arena in celebration without Calvin making it all about him and just blindsiding Sam as he was enjoying his victory with the crowd. So I wonder, what does Calvin have to say tonight for himself? Calvin asking for a microphone now. Salt Lake City, Utah. I mean, wow, what a disgusting excuse of a city, am I right? Well, that's not going to go over with the home crowd. It's always gloomy. There's no sunlight. You almost dimmed my shine, but y'all could never. All the women here are fat. I mean, I could go on for hours about how terrible this place is. But that's not why I'm out here tonight. I actually got more pressing matters on my mind. Because you see, to end Malice last week, I loaded up the 50 cal and hit Sam Walker with the good old headshot, dead shot. I mean, I laid that bitch out like construction plans. But when I get on my phone after the show, the only headlines I'm seeing are breaking news. Sam Walker secures United States Championship match at Heatwave. I mean, what type of bullshit is that? I'm the United States champion around here. It should be me in them headlines. But that's okay. I digress. Because you see, what happened last week, that wasn't a one-time deal. That's a spoiler for what's going to happen at Heatwave. And when the curtain closes in Miami, Florida, all you're going to hear is... And that's Sam Walker's music. Calvin Carter out here saying he felt slighted because he didn't get any credit for attacking Sam Walker while his back was turned. And Sam's going to address that here tonight. Sam's music playing, and Calvin waited for him to enter the ring. Oh, Calvin had no clue that Sam was behind him. And Sam Walker looking to get some revenge here tonight as he takes Calvin down with a huge punch right there. And a big lariat. Rocking the United States champion. Oh, and Sam Walker means business here tonight. Just taking it to Calvin. Uppercut after uppercut after uppercut. And another one by Sam Walker. That's right, Sam. Whoop his ass. He deserves every bit of it after what he did last week. And Sam's looking to make him pay for it, damn it. And we're all here for it. Salt Lake City on their feet. Cheering Sam Walker on. Sam! Huge knee. Taking Calvin out of the ring. Big belly to belly on the outside, and he's going to be feeling that one. Oh, and Sam has big plans here for Calvin. Keep in mind, Calvin does have to defend the United States Championship in just 6 days against Sam Walker. And Sam's going to send him into Miami with something to remember. On our announce table here by ringside, Sam has him up in the military press. Big spine buster, and the table just explodes. And this could be a precursor to Heatwave. That's all the time we have for here before we go on commercial break, folks. And what a way for Sam Walker to get his revenge there. I will see you guys right back after these messages. Again, if you have not subscribed to the channel, take the time to do that. Like the video, and we'll be right back here on Malice. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here at Heat Check, Miami, Florida. Big fight feel here. Calvin Carter defends the United States Championship against Sam Walker. And what a matchup this is going to be. Last week, Sam sent a huge message.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
Sam Walker making his entrance to the ring now. And last week he sent a huge message to our United States champion, putting him through the announce table on an episode of Malice. But that could be all for naught if Sam does not pick up the United States Championship tonight, but he looks determined. Game face on for the former war veteran. He looks to capture gold here in Miami, Florida. Now with some championship match experience under his belt, as he was in the United States Championship Triple Threat that occurred a month ago at Empires Begin. He wasn't able to capture the title there. Looking to change his fate here tonight. Sam Walker still very new to the professional wrestling business, but has been hot ever since he's landed here in Empire Wrestling. And he looks to finally catch that piece of gold that's been eluding him. But that championship hasn't been dodging him just to dodge him. A big task in front of him here. United States Champion Calvin Carter. As you can see, the tape around the rib cage there. As Sam sent a huge message putting Calvin through that announce table last week. And Calvin looking to be donning a new design for the United States Championship here tonight. Looking to be sporting an upgrade to the older model. I gotta say, it does look good, but Calvin does not. He has a huge target on his, I would say back, but I should say ribs here, with that tape wrapped around the ribs and the lower back area, feeling the effects of that announce table last week. But none of that matters. Once the bell rings, Calvin has to fight for his life to maintain that United States Championship. Calvin has referred to himself as the A champion, but how much longer will he be able to do that if he can't keep the strap here tonight? Boos rain down in the arena. I can't help but agree with the Empire Universe, but one thing is for sure. You don't have to like his methods, but you have to respect the consistency and the outcomes. 3 men walked into a United States Championship match. 1 walked out as the champion. As we're getting the announcements under the way.
45 pounds, Sam Walker. And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 202 pounds, the United States Champion, Calvin Carter.
Calvin relinquishing the United States Championship. Could this be for the last time? As Sam Walker looks to capture singles gold for the first time in his career. Beautiful new design there for the United States Championship, and we're almost underway. Sold out crowd here in Miami, Florida. Sam Walker, Calvin Carter, United States Championship on the line. And there goes the bell. These 2 men have been battling it out. As Sam, early start there with the nice sideways takedown. Will those lower body injuries be the factor that changes the way this matchup goes? As Sam, again, taking Calvin off of his feet with that wrestling takedown. Big European uppercut right there from the challenger. And another now. He has Calvin reeling in there a little bit. Duck under. Leapfrog. And a big punch to the ribs right there. And that has to rock Calvin a little bit. I know he's hurting in there. But Sam staying on. Another leapfrog. Calvin baseball slide into the Hurricanrana. Trying to take back a little bit of the momentum now. Into the cover. Looking to put this one away quickly. Sam gets the shoulder up at 1 though. Calvin, the veteran in there, knows he's at a disadvantage because he is not 100% here tonight. Looking to play the slow game here with Sam Walker. He knows if he lets that train get rolling, it's going to be way harder to stop it once it's in motion. As Calvin retreats to the outside, and that has to frustrate Sam a little bit. Like I said, Sam doesn't have much experience in championship matches, so he can't get overzealous here. Calvin using the referee's count. Taking his time, being the champion he is. Knows he cannot lose the championship on a count out. Calvin now back into the ring. As these 2 size each other up once again. And Calvin calculated, baiting him in and taking him right down with the kick to the gut and the forearm to the face. Staying on the attack now as the United States champion. Always having to take some time to talk some smack before stomping Sam's chest out in that corner. Now a hard Irish whip into the other side, and Calvin relishing in his accomplishments here in Empire Wrestling at Heat Check with the United States Championship on the line. Picture perfect snap suplex right there. Right into the cover, not wasting any motion. Sam still able to get the shoulder up at a 2 count, but Calvin's working on him in there. This is a pace that favors Calvin. Slowing it down, controlling Sam. That's exactly what Calvin looks to be doing. Big scoop slam in there, just keeping it fundamental. Right into the knee drop. And now back into the cover. Sam continuously having to waste effort to get the shoulder off the mat, as he does right there. But every pin is adding up. Every pinfall gets Calvin one step closer to retaining that U.S. Championship. As Calvin looks to stay on the attack, but Sam fighting back to his feet now. Goes off the ropes, and Calvin, beautiful, into the sleeper hole, catching Sam's momentum against him. And center of the ring, there's not many places for Sam to go. He's going to have to fight out here. And this pace is just perfect for Calvin Carter and what he wants to do. But Sam, stunning Calvin to fight out of it. Has Calvin reeling a little bit here. Can Sam build some momentum? Big over the head, belly to belly. As the crowd in Miami is getting behind Sam Walker now, Sam looks to be rallying. Big European uppercut flurry. And he's just delivering them to the champ. Another one for good measure. And Sam, another hard Irish whip into another European uppercut. Sam flying off the ropes now. And Calvin stopping him in his tracks with the flurry of his own. Flying clothesline from the champ. Jumping back kick from Calvin. And now Calvin up to the top rope. No way he thinks he's going to make that distance. That's 3/4 of the ring away. And Sam catches him. Look at the strength from the challenger. But the wittiness from Calvin fighting out. And now Calvin using that striking background. Big leg sweep taking down the challenger. And Sam has no clue where he is. Calvin with the gunshot. Bow! Roundhouse kick. Into the cover. Calvin to retain the championship. Kick out by Sam Walker. And that one was it took way longer than the previous ones. Like I said, pinfall after pinfall, Calvin gets closer to retaining the championship. And so far, Sam has not been able to get out the gates here in this matchup. We've seen this before from Calvin. Big rolling fireman's carry. Going for that moonsault. Bow! It connects to retain the title again. 1, 2. And Sam again gets the shoulder up at like 2.9 there. And Calvin can't believe it. He has wrestled a perfect match in there. Oh, Calvin frustrated. He knows he can't lose the title on the disqualification. Sam back to his feet though. Off the ropes. And Sam Walker putting it all on the line. That's what you have to do to be the United States champion, kid. Flying through the ropes on the suicide dive. And now Sam looking to continue to put the pressure on Calvin. Has him up. Big scoop slam on the outside there. And that is thin padding on top of concrete, which has no give. And you already see the lower back and the ribs area of Calvin is damaged. So that had to hurt as Calvin thudded against that little thin mat down there. Sam now sending him into the barricade. Steady working on that rib cage area and lower back area. Calvin gets out of the way though. And what's Calvin looking for? He has him over the barricade now. Headshot connects. Vicious. And Sam has to be lifeless now. But that's going to make it even harder for Calvin to drag his body into the ring for the cover. Calvin finally getting them in there, into the cover now. And Sam able to get the shoulder up again. I mean, Calvin was 0.1 second away from being a champion there, from retaining the championship. Not wasting any motion though, he's looking forward again. Headshot. Sam counters. And now Sam, big German suplex, but he keeps the arms locked around the waist. And another. He's looking for the trifecta here. Trifecta German suplexes right there from Sam Walker. Into the cover. We can have a new champion right here. Kick out by Calvin Carter though, staying alive in this matchup after Sam delivered a huge trifecta of German suplexes right there. Sam no quit in his heart though. He's staying right on the attack. He knows that the US Championship is within reach. Calvin flying out of the gates with the big forearm smash now. Off the ropes. Sam ducks though. Calvin ducks. Pele kick connects. And Calvin's fired up now. Calvin looking for something big here. Has him up. Suplex final cut. Into the cover. 1, 2. And a big kick out there from Sam. That's one of Calvin's signature moves. That suplex neck breaker right there. Calvin can't believe that Sam got the shoulder up after that. That has put many a man away. But Calvin looking to keep the attack going as he's beating Sam down now. What's he looking for? Measuring him. Oh, what a vertical right there. Look at the flying drop kick from the US champ. He's not done now. Up to the top rope. Calvin looking for another moonsault. But this time Sam counters. Off the ropes. Big lariat. Turning the champion inside out. And when he hits that lariat, you know what's coming next. He's looking for that suplex power slam. To finally put Calvin away. Has him up high. Power slam connects. Into the cover. New champ. New champ. And a kick out. Calvin gets the shoulder up at 2.9. What will between these men? And Sam can't believe it. He thought for sure he put Calvin away right there. What's Sam looking for here though? Oh, deja vu to last week's episode of Malice. Sam looking to put him through the table. Wait, Calvin steps out to the outside. No. Power driver off the apron onto the steel chair. Sam could be paralyzed. There's no way. What a maneuver right there by Calvin. Both of these men want to be the United States champion so bad. And I think Calvin just may have punched his ticket as he's calling for it now. Loading up the headshot. Bang! And it connects. Oh my God, there's no way Sam can get the shoulder up after that. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Calvin Carter retains. Not at 100% at all. But once again, Calvin finds a way to remain the United States Championship. Using the environment to his advantage there. And I mean, I thought for sure Sam had the match won after this huge suplex power slam right here. Into the cover. It's put many a man away. It made him the #1 contender. But Calvin just barely getting the shoulder up. And after that vicious power driver on the chair outside the ring, Calvin hits the headshot. And just like it has done many a times before, once the headshot connects, Calvin picks up the victory and remains the United States Championship. Remains the United States champion. He called his shot here in Miami, Florida, and he delivered. That has been all for this episode of Universe Mode. That has been your man Jackson Prince III on the Showtime YouTube channel. If you enjoyed watching, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Another episode will be coming soon. And once again, thank you guys for tuning in. Catch you guys next time. Peace out.